Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe what Rigathi Gachagua is saying? Sometimes, even if you want to say a lie, you should be a bit creative and realistic with the lie, so that aka ukiambia watu, someone can be tempted to believe. I have taken time to listen to what Rigathi Gachagua is saying about CS Matiangi. And he is saying that the troubles that Matiangi himself brought himself the troubles of the fact that there was a raid, and after talking about the raid that was never existed, then the police were pursuing him, and after that he needed the support of Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta, the Handshake brothers, and they abandoned him. So himself, he came out and Matiangi called him and he helped Matiangi. Wajingalisha Kenya, man. Wajingalisha Kenya. You know, sometimes I normally say, I don't know, kwani leaders, do these people think really all Kenyans are just fools? I know there's some things, zenye, even if you are saying, you wonder, really, what, and you want us to believe you. So if you helped Matiangi, why did Matiangi appear in the Kisii rally? Or rather in the Kisii? I'm telling you. Now listen to your deputy president here.
Tambua nyinyi na angetaka mumsaidie kuendesha serikali yake. So hapo mbele mjipange. Na sisi na rais, hawa wote hatutatumia hao vibaya. Hawa watatumika vizuri. Hawa watatumika vizuri kujenga Kenya. Kwa sababu hapo mbeleni waziri aliyokuwa wa usalama muungwana, watu ya handshake wamemtumia vibaya. Walimtumia kuumiza watu na kupiga watu. Saa ile mambo imekwisha, wamemuacha amebaki peke yake. Na kwa hivyo tunataka viongozi, tukamkaribishe waziri mkuu Musalia Mudavadi kwa makofi. Asante sana. Nilikuwa nasema rais wetu, wale ambaye rais amepatia kazi kutoka jamii hii, watatumika kwa heshima na watatumika kusaidia Wakenya. Ni makosa sana wale handshake brothers walitumia bwana Fred Matiangi vibaya, kumwambia umize watu, atukane rais, aangaishe watu, na baadaye wakamuacha kwa mataa. Juzi alipojiletea shida bila kuletewa na mtu yeyote, kusema ati polisi wameenda kwake na hakuna mtu, ni akiona kivuli yake anaona polisi. Akapata shida kidogo, akipigia hiyo watu simu hawachukui. Mimi ndiye alinipigia simu, alikuwa mtu ya kunihangaisha, nikachukua simu yake. Na nikamwambia ulitumika vibaya, na mwenyewe analalamika. Sisi wale watoto wenu wako kwa serikali ya rais.
You know, Rigathi was addressing a crowd, the event in Kisii, and he's saying they helped Matiangi. So according to him, Uhuru and Raila left Matiangi. Even if you want to reap political bonga points by the Matiangi's issue, Kenyans were all glued in the TV. When the Matiangi attack happened, amongst the people that were there was Raila Odinga. You know, one of the person that was there and another person that spoke about it passionately, Matiangi's lawyer, Raila Odinga, and Simbarati, they came through and showed solidarity with Matiangi. Did they expect Uhuru Kenyatta to go there? So even by Raila himself adding his voice into it, the whole country was talking about it. When Matiangi was summoned at the DCA headquarters, Raila Amolo Odinga went there and he was blocked from accessing it. So what were they to do? Surely, Rigathi hapo umetudanganya. Hapo umetudanganya. No. Hapo umetudanganya. Raila was at DCI gate. Akablokiwa kuingia. Then after that, we understand Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta personally made a call to DCI saying that if you don't release Matiangi, I will personally come there to release Matiangi. The report circulated all over that Uhuru Kenyatta in his personal capacity intervened. I remember when the story of Matiangi emerged, there was a preparation for burial of Magoha. And since Matiangi and Uhuru Kenyatta appeared in the Magoha meeting, in the venue, they went there to show solidarity as members of the cabinet with Magoha. By that time, there was also a directive that was given that was seeking anticipatory bail from the court. So, when Raila was blocked, Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila were there. Azimio lawyers accompanied Matiangi to DCI headquarters. Matiangi atuambie. You know, I believe that Kenya Kwanza are thriving in one thing. That wameshatisha watu until people cannot talk. You know, they know Matiangi is not the kind of fella that will come and start defending and start just saying you are lying and so. But I wish that will come out. The truth of the matter was what happened here is Matiangi's trouble brought backlash. And Ruto realized that Kisii vote was going away. And the emotions were getting wiped. The Bagusi community was starting to coalesce around Matiangi's problems. And so, any prosecution on Matiangi was not tenable on the political grounds. That is what happened. Prosecution of Matiangi was not tenable in the political grounds. That is the reality. Let's not lie. So, to Rigathi, if the police are working independently, and they were working independently on the Matiangi's issue, what was the business of a deputy president, the son of Madeira, coming over to rescue Matiangi? Unajua, hata unajifunga. If the charges, and I want to say, Matiangi is a former CS. Matiangi is a former CS of Interior. You want to tell me that such a pushed move to make Matiangi be summoned in the DCI did not have the backing of the two big men? You want to tell me a junior officer at the DCI himself, because of pursuing the misinformation that trying to clear the name that never went for that raid, decided that he was going to summon Matiangi himself? No. Kenya Kwanza summoned Matiangi. It's that simple. This one you don't need magical science. So Rigathi anatudanganya. Hapo the son of Madeira hapo umetudanganya. So according to him, you know, the obsession is just trying to frame Raila Uhuru versus them, us versus them. What you've realized here is, and I can tell you, I think the intelligence briefs from Kisii was served with the leaders, and what they were told here is that the people, or rather the community, is feeling aggrieved by the fact that you guys were going after Matiangi. That's the truth. Maybe that's what they were told. And after being told that, they realized then, we must find a way of tweaking the bonga points. Number two, the absence of Matiangi in that meeting was coming after our overhyped tour. I remember maybe they were expecting that Matiangi was going to be there. In fact, to say the truth, the son of Madeira should tell us. Son of Madeira should give us this answer. If he helped Matiangi, because according to him, Matiangi was being mistreated, was misused by the others, why didn't Matiangi then go with them in Kisii? That's it. We were all saying, and that is what, that's how the government found themselves. So that's the kind of quagmire they found themselves. That if there is something wrong that Matiangi did, then Matiangi worked with the former president Uhuru Kenyatta. What you need to do, you need to go and arrest Uhuru Kenyatta. That's what the country was saying. So this obsession of Matiangi this, Matiangi that, to me, if you helped Matiangi personally, it's just unataka, you know, even if you want to bonga points, it's serikali haitatumia. No, bana. Kenya hapa. Akenya si wajinga bana. Some of these things we are in this country, we see them, and while you have the luxury of having the microphone and telling the masses, why was the issue of Matiangi really a point there? Why? Why did it become a point? It became a point because someone is committed to tell this country and committed to go back telling the country that Uhuru Kenyatta is a problem. It's not about Matiangi, it's about smear campaign against Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. They realized that the absence of Matiangi were behind the Kisii troubles, and rebellion was building there because of the issue of Matiangi. If you sincerely helped Matiangi, Matiangi would be part of William Ruto's tour in Kisii. What you are not being told, and that's what's happening in the public, they realized very well that the more you go after Matiangi, you are elevating his profile, and within no time, he will emerge as a factor that can swing the Abagusi vote. So they had to pull the trigger and realize, okay, fine, we must go slow on him because he had taken a backseat. Remember, Matiangi was supposed to have a rally on 25th in Kisii, a day just around the same time that William Ruto was there. I don't agree, totally I don't agree that Uhuru Kenyatta abandoned Matiangi. I don't agree that Raila Odinga. If Raila Odinga came in support of Matiangi in public. So if someone helped Matiangi, if Rigathi helped Matiangi, yes, you might have been called. If Rigathi helped Matiangi, so why did you have to wait there to say? Why did you? You know, I don't get it. And if a deputy president is helping, then is police independent? Were they behind the police troubles? Is that what they want to tell Kenyans? On this one, I just wanted to debunk it. This one we are not boarding. That kind of a lie, that one we are not boarding. I don't know what's your thought, but from where I'm seated, no, I don't see it.